Hey everybody, welcome to the Cologne podcast. I'm Mike.
I'm Ryan.
And welcome to episode number 21.
Ooh.
We're legal, baby. You don't have to buy us a beer, but if you find value in what we do and want to support us, you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Cologne podcast.
And we're also on OnlyFans.
Yeah. We're just spraying cologne on our feet. But seriously, check us out. Today we're checking out Black Phantom by Kilian.
Ooh, now you've been hyping this up, man.
Yes, and for good reason.
Hit us with something from Fragrantica. What's people been saying?
Okay, Sal Ketby says this is absolute seduction. This is what men should smell like in bed with ladies. Damn. Try it. Get a sample.
Damn.
Sal is begging. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is a sexy ass smell.
Okay.
I heard people talking about, well, we'll wait.
Okay.
Before we dive deep into Black Phantom, let's do our one night stand review of Paco Rabanne's 1 Million.
Yeah. One night stand review.
Skip it.
At least the batch we got. Listen, for 8 hours, smelled like we rolled around on the floor at Bahama Bucks.
Yeah, it is. As you put it in the last episode, it is very snow cone syrup scented. I don't know. It was weird.
It's a strange one.
Again, it wasn't a bad smell. It was a good smell, but way too feminine, I think, for at least us.
I guarantee you one of these manly men listening could probably pull this shit off.
Probably.
Us, we were having people give us strange looks.
It was something. I was very disappointed. Apparently, we liked the perfume version, and I say like kind of loosely there. We didn't want to get it because it wasn't really strong enough. So we thought this was going to be the answer because that's what we've heard, and it was supposed to have like a cinnamon note, but it just wasn't there.
You can get away with this if you're doing, I'm going to put whipped cream on you and eat it off. You can spray this shit on if you're going to be doing something like that, Sounds
like a wild night.
Well, according to Sal Ketby over here, maybe it should be Black Phantom instead of 1 Million.
Well, I'm going to tell you, as much as you've been hyping this up, I've been wanting to smell it. I'm ready to get to the...
All right, so that's the one night stand review. We both were like, skip it. But honestly, some of you probably could pull it off. You may just want to slide into a department store somewhere and just sample it and see.
Free sample.
Free sample. Don't pay for it. But on the real, go in there. Don't spray it on a tester. Put it on the skin.
Yeah.
Walk around for a little bit. Smell it. Throw up. Then don't buy it.
All right, let's do Black Phantom
by Kilian.
Let's do it. You want to do it?
No, this is you, man.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I've been hyping this, and I'm not saying it is the most manly fragrance, but it is definitely one of the most unique fragrances I've ever smelled.
I didn't even spray it. I just kind of whiffed it in front of me from the bottle, or I shouldn't say bottle, from the little decant here.
Yeah.
And where'd you get this?
MyFragranceSamples.com.
It's, what size is this?
I think that's a 5 ml.
Man, just smelling it from this.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah.
Don't go light on it. For real. You better get a few sprays on your body there, dude.
I think this is going to go hard, man. You mind if I do this side?
Please. There you go.
That is something.
Yeah. Hold on.
It is definitely, damn. I think smelling it from your end, like having it kind of waft over here after you spray that.
Yeah.
It is very velvety, chocolatey.
Yeah. Nutty.
I can see why you love this
boozy.
one for sure. Yeah, this is, I don't get the booze yet.
You will.
But it is definitely, it almost smells like, well, no, it's not a brownie smell, but it's definitely very velvety, chocolatey with a nutty scent to it.
Yeah, so this is what they call a gourmand.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay.
According to Google. That basically just means like you think gourmand, gourmet, you know what I mean? It's like an edible sort of like a dessert in a bottle.
It definitely smells edible. That is very unique.
I can't remember what dessert this is based off of, but is it not like the warmest scent you've ever smelled?
I agree. It's very warm. Well, so this is not something you would wear in summertime.
No. This is like one of the, if I owned a bottle of this, I'd probably wear it 3 times a year.
I'm not getting the boozy scent yet, but I'm going to go over some of the notes on it because this is really interesting and there's not too many notes with it, which is kind of surprising.
This is a hyper niche fragrance.
So this isn't considered niche?
Yes.
Do you know what the price is on a bottle of that?
Fucking expensive.
Really?
Yeah, it's high dollar.
Dude, that Saw Ketby or whatever, I agree. This is definitely like you're about to throw hands or throw down. It is a sexy smell.
Yeah.
It's so sexy, I don't even think I could pull this off. Well, no, I don't think I could pull this off.
You don't think?
No, dude, this is...
You'd probably walk in smelling like this and Sarah would be like, what did you eat?
Yeah, probably so,
She'd be
seriously.
like, where's mine?
I will say, I don't even know if this is a thing, but I will say this is 100% like a hardcore cuddle fragrance right here.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
And you can go light on it, man, because I think this has some power.
Man, that is different. So it has dark chocolate, rum, I'm not smelling that yet, caramel, however you want to pronounce it, coffee, almond, I do smell the almond, sugar cane, not really sure how that would smell, sandalwood, and heliotrope. And
I don't know half of those.
Well, honestly,
I do know chocolate.
Well, you would know sandalwood.
Caramel.
Well, you know sandalwood because of the Santal 33, and I don't get the same vibe with that. Obviously, because it's got chocolate all over this.
Right, yeah. See, I'm picking up the rum.
I don't pick
That's
it up.
the warm sort of scent to it.
I'm not picking that up, but I am picking up dark chocolate. And in fact, I don't even know if I'm picking up coffee.
If you close your eyes and smell this, I smell a chocolate croissant.
I agree with that. Yeah, I don't smell coffee.
I smell warm, buttery, chocolate, salty, sweet.
It is a great smell. It is very... Again, I don't think this is something that I can get away with. But for the people that can, whoever you're going to be laying up next to, watching a movie.
They are going to eat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is such a hard fragrance to pull off, I would think.
Yeah, for sure. And I would imagine if you do spend the money, if it's expensive as you're saying it is, and you're not going to wear it a lot, that's kind of a good thing because you're going to get some longevity out of this. And this may be something you pull out for some wild, crazy occasions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, this is what I'm talking about when you're like, I'm going to put some chocolate syrup up and down you, girl.
Yeah, and you're going to have a...
I'm going to clean you up.
Yeah. And when he means girl, he's actually referring to a bowl of ice cream.
Exactly.
Because this does smell like I would eat the hell out of it.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm serious. I need like a cup of milk to smell this shit.
Man, it is really a delicious smell. And this is kind of new for me because I've never thought of having a fragrance that smells this delicious on me.
Yeah, it's trippy to the mind.
Yeah, it is.
It's like weird to think that this is a cologne, so to speak.
Tell me if I'm wrong on this, but it almost feels naughty to have this on.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. I feel like somebody's going to bust in the studio right now. Hey, what the hell are y'all doing?
I could smell y'all down the street,
Exactly. I know what y'all are doing in there, beating on the wall.
Man, it is
intoxicating.
I agree. Again, I don't know if I can pull this off because this is so damn cool.
Dude.
Like, you know, for real. Like, it has a really, like, cool vibe to it. Like, you got to be able to know what you're doing with this.
Let me tell you how I bumped into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I was thinking, and I said this a few episodes back,
Yeah.
I want to smell a straight up coffee fragrance.
Okay.
I know everybody loves the smell of coffee.
They do.
Nearly everybody.
Every time we do this, I got a coffee with me.
Yes. And we're sniffing K-cups over here like we're fucking losers. Anyways, I'm like, man, I want to smell a coffee fragrance. So I do a little super sleuth on the internet.
Yeah.
And this is one of the top ones that keeps popping up. And people are like, oh, yeah, coffee, coffee, coffee. I don't pick up a big coffee vibe.
I don't pick it up yet. I'm not picking it up at all.
We've got another one. I won't tell the name of it yet.
Okay.
We've got another one coming that's straight coffee.
Really?
Straight coffee vibe.
Is it on the board?
It's on the board.
What the hell? Oh, I bet you I know which one.
You know what it is.
I see it now.
Yeah, we're not saying it, but it's coming up. And that one is legit coffee.
Okay, let's get into who would wear this because I've got a warning when I say this.
Okay.
If you're like me, don't think you're just going to go out and buy this Ferrari of a scent.
Right.
Because you're going to shift out a first and a second and spin this shit out into a curb because
Yeah.
it's really decadent and it is very rich. You got to know what you're doing to pull this off. That's what I feel.
Dude, I got a story to go along with that. I bought in 2015, I was trying to be a badass, and I bought one of the new Challengers that came out. And there was some factory defect, and the power steering shut off in the middle of a big ass turn. I nearly fucking died. Anyways, I leave that at the dealership, and they feel terrible. So they go, "Hey, Myke, you can go in the used car lot and pick out what you want." And I picked out like this Mustang, like maxed out, fully loaded, like 6-speed Mustang or something. And it's raining that day. Dude, I go to pull out, and I legit just go Dukes Hazzard, spinning around right in the middle of the interstate, and I make about a 720 turn, and just pull right back into the dealership and go, "Hey, I'm gonna take that Ford Fiat over there, whatever."
Yeah, because man, these vehicles that have a lot of power, man, and you're not used to how they handle it doesn't matter how good they are performance wise. If you don't know how that feels, dude,
you're not ready.
It'll get away from you. And that's what I feel with this. Like, I feel like you got to be a particular person to pull this off. And it's an amazing smell. I'm not that person. But if there's a person out there that can pull this off, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be your jam when you put it on. And
no doubt.
Your significant other is going to love this. And I feel like this is pretty unisex. Am I wrong in that?
Dude, if a woman was wearing this around me,
I'd go bananas.
Yeah, banana split.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if you're a single dad out there and you've got a parent-teacher conference coming up, why don't you go ahead and lace up a little Black Phantom before you sit down with Miss Cutie, language arts.
Yeah, lace up before you go see the 70-year-old.
Exactly.
English teachers.
I remember when I taught you as a little boy.
Yeah. You teach her some lessons after you put this on.
That's right. No, on the real though, I mean, this fragrance, it is one of those ones. If you got Fight Club Brad Pitt body, you could probably wear this all day, every day.
Yeah.
I got like Chris Farley body, so
yeah,
I'm not going to be spraying this on. Although people probably expect me to smell like this on the regular.
Man, it is a great smell. I'm glad you showed it to me because I would have never thought to have something like this.
Yeah.
And I'm actually kind of curious, do they have other fragrances within this brand that are kind of like edible scents?
Some are more boozy. Some are a little more coffee. We've got one of theirs. Let's see.
I'm looking on the board too, looking for another one.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we got another one coming up by them that is completely different than this.
So just going off that name without me saying, I feel like it's like cakey vibe.
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not at all.
Okay.
Super booze. Man, you're going to love the shit out of that. Yeah.
I do like a boozy scent, and I am disappointed that I don't smell the booze for me on this one.
Yeah.
But that chocolatey, velvety just...
But think of like when they cook a dessert with bourbon.
Yeah.
You're not straight up smelling hardcore alcohol, but there is a certain nuttiness that comes with cooked alcohol.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
I get you. It's a good smell.
I can kind of smell it. I really can smell a little bit of the booziness in there. And it's one of these ones I didn't go, Ryan, you're going to love this. You're going to spray on this shit all day, every day.
No.
But I knew that it's one to experience.
Oh, for sure. I think this is definitely an experience. I would say...
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Say what you're going to say.
Skip it, sample it, buy it. Okay.
Yes.
This may sound a little weird, but I'm just going to say it. I feel like this scent is a very couples-driven scent.
I can vibe that.
Because I could see, like, obviously, I don't know if, is this something you can go into a store and get anywhere? Or is it pretty much kind of like you kind of got to get it online?
I mean, this is niche. So, and I'm going to be honest with you right now, Black Phantom, as far as buying it, I've only seen where you can buy refill kits. I haven't even seen like a bottle of Black Phantom available.
Wow. I can believe that.
The cool thing about By Kilian is that when you buy the bottles are refillable, and then you can buy a refill kit that's cheaper than buying a full presentation, as they call it, of the scent, to where they basically send you a refill bottle that you refill your decorative bottle with.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I haven't seen any bottles available.
Well, without checking their website, I would assume like most of these niche fragrances, and really, pretty much the niche fragrances are doing this, but I would assume there's probably a discovery kit. So that's
there is.
So if there is, okay. So what I would say is to sample this, especially for couples. I think this would be really fun for couples to get a sample discovery kit of this and like smell various things. because obviously they're going to smell different and different on different people's skin. But man, this is at least this one, this is very naughty. Like there's no way I'm wearing that in public anywhere. But unless I was going on a date with my wife and I just want it for her and whatever. Yeah. But cuddling on the couch, if she told me she wanted this on me, I'd rock it in private probably.
Sure. Yeah.
It feels
in your leopard print.
Yeah. It feels really X-rated.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I'm going to open a door real quick.
Okay, so you're going to tell us a swinger lifestyle with this fragrance or something?
No, not at all. I was actually going to say, I don't think a lot of people should buy this, but I would almost think if you're as weird about fragrances as we are and about experiencing them, I'd say put yourself back $35 or whatever and get you a sample just to check it out.
Yeah.
Because when you read about this fragrance, it doesn't do it justice. No words describe the moment that I smelled this for the first time. I was like, this is a trip, dude.
It is. It is very edible, but not in I don't even want to say fragrance, but almost like markers that are like, scented to smell like grapes or something like. Yeah. This isn't cheap smelling.
No.
Not at all.
This feels like $1 million.
I'm going to sound bad for saying this probably, and I don't venture into sex shops, but.
He's lying.
Dude, this smells like something that they would smell to be an attraction for both couples to have on or something. I know that may be weird, but it really is that vibe. And I don't think that's a bad vibe.
Chocolate flavored lube or something.
Dude, it's really X-rated feeling to me, man.
You know what it reminds me of? I'm going to go super nerd. We're probably going to lose listeners from what I'm about to say. It. There's a line in the Twilight books.
Oh, God. My wife made me go through that. Don't make me go through this again. God damn.
So, no, like basically the idea was like, imagine the thought if a human smelt edible to somebody, like a vampire or whatever, like they could smell, ooh, I want to bite into that bitch, you know? God damn. And it would be, if I was a vampire, you'd have to smell like chocolate if I was about to go bite into you, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can get behind that. It is very seductive.
It is, yeah. I can imagine, he like basically talks about Bella being his... I can't believe I'm even going into this.
Okay, you're over here acting like you were just like forced to like understand Twilight Saga over here. You know the whole goddamn thing.
Like on page 94 of New Moon.
Dude, let me tell you how bad
I read the first book.
What was like the last one in that trilogy?
I don't remember.
Like Blood Moon or something stupid. Anyway, so Sarah made me go to like an opening night of this.
I thought it was like Breaking Dawn or something.
I think that was it, the last one, Breaking Dawn. And I'd never seen any of these, and I've like really avoided going to see Twilight shit.
Yeah.
But but she made me go, and of course I was one of only 5 guys that was with their significant others there, and it was all women, and it was like you were in the middle of a strip club. They were screaming the entire time. Yeah. And the movie was so bad, I literally, because I have bad vision, I took my fucking glasses off 10 minutes into the movie just so it'd blur the screen. I just like sit back and just like,
okay, Mr. Macho over here.
No. I don't give it. I'll watch some feminine stuff. I don't care, but it was just terrible. It was terrible.
And you were watching Still Magnolias not 2 weeks ago. Hey, I'm just kidding.
Julia Roberts was amazing in that movie. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was a good movie, but no, it was terrible. But going back to this, this is definitely seduction in a bottle for sure.
Yeah,
this is a
secret weapon.
Yeah. Okay, first off, office vibe, no. Daily driver going to pick up your groceries, hell no.
Hey, first date with Tinder girl 83,
no. This is strictly for like, oh, that's your girl, your man, whatever.
This is when you know somebody intimately and you're about to just turn it up a notch.
This is when you're about to push play on Genuine's Pony and you're trying to put out the Magic Mike vibe.
That's it.
Because it's a sexy smell, man.
It is.
That's crazy. I haven't smelled anything like that as far as like this edible experience. But
let me tell you how turned on Ryan is right now. The glass.
It's the pleats.
The glass of this studio is fogged up of Ryan just saying Genuine's Pony, okay?
My handprint sliding down the glass.
Straight like a 1912 Ford. On its way to Liverpool, baby.
Yeah, it's nice. So I am going to say sample it as couples, whatever that may be. And I think that you would be pleasantly surprised, the both of you, and y'all would probably figure out some stuff that would really go well with this.
Yeah. I feel like this comes in a kit of like 10 ways to spice up your marriage.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this is something, man. I'm liking it.
It's a trip.
I can't wear it in public, but I like it.
But he gonna wear it in private.
Yeah.
We got the silk boxers he puts on.
Well, there you go. That is episode number 21, and how ironic for it to be totally legal for this one, because that fit it.
Yeah, we went straight 21 years and up on that. We're clicking explicit conversation on this podcast.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good one. There you go. We say sample it. And so what's next up on the docket for episode 22?
Man, we are reliving one of my worst nightmares.
Might have to tip a hat to this one.
Yes.
So that's episode 21. We're going on to episode 22 soon. Again, if you want to write us, I'm scared to tell them to write us now after talking about this decade.
No joke.
But write us at the Cologne Podcast.
Man, I feel sorry if there's women listening at this point.
Well, it is what it is.
It is. Okay.
Thank you all for listening.
Get you some Black Phantom and spray it up, y'all.